Hello, in this video we are going to see how to draw Mohr circle when shear stress is given with the problem. Let me read the problem now. A point is in a strained material is subjected to the stresses as shown in figure. Using Mohr circle method, determine the normal and tangential stresses across the oblique plane. So here the member is given and the member is applied by tensile stress along x-axis and y-axis. Along x-axis 65 Newton per mm square, that is sigma 1 65 Newton per mm square, and along y-axis in tensile nature 35 Newton per mm square stress is applied, which is sigma 2, and additionally the member is subjected with the shear stress, that is 25 Newton per mm square, that is the toe value, and along the oblique plane which is inclined 45 degree with the minor axis, we need to calculate the normal stress value and also the tangential stress value. Fine. So the given data are sigma 1, sigma 2, both are in positive nature, they are tensile stresses, and toe is 25 Newton per mm square and theta is 45 degree, so 2 theta is equal to 90 degree. And we need to calculate the sigma n and sigma t value. That's it. So now we can draw the Mohr circle diagram. And to draw the Mohr circle diagram, we need to draw the axis first, and we have to take a sigma value along x-axis and toe value along the y-axis. And in the given problem, sigma 1 and sigma 2 both are in positive nature, tensile stresses. So positive side of the x-axis should be having more units. So we need not to care about the negative side. If the compressive stress is given as a direct stress, we need to draw the negative side of the x-axis also. But in the problem, sigma 1, sigma 2 both are in positive side. So I have drawn the positive side of the x-axis. And after that, the the scale we need to take is 1 centimeter is equal to 10 Newton per mm square for our convenient, because our maximum stress value is around 65 Newton per mm square. So 65, let me take 1 centimeter is equal to 10 Newton per mm square. So it will be like 6 centimeter, 6.5 centimeter is equal to 65 Newton per mm square. So let me take that 1 centimeter is equal to 10 Newton per mm square, that is enough. If you need more clearly, you can take 1 centimeter is equal to 5 Newton per mm square also, if you have more space. Okay, now let me draw the diagram. So here first I need to draw sigma 1, then sigma 2, then toe value, then for 2 theta we need to mark the point. So first I am going to draw the sigma 1 value along x-axis. So here from A to 65 Newton per mm square, I need to draw the point B. So 65 Newton per mm square, I need to mark the point B. This is sigma 1 65 Newton per mm square. So I have marked the point B. And next is I need to draw 35 Newton per mm square to mark the point C for sigma 2. So here up to 35 Newton per mm square, that is sigma 2 value, 35 Newton per mm square, I have marked the point C. And next thing, I need to draw the toe value. The toe is equal to 25 Newton per mm square, that should be drawn along the y-axis. So from the point C, we need to draw 2.5 centimeter line, that is equal to 25 Newton per mm square. From B also, we need to draw a line along y-axis towards the negative side of the axis. And now I need to mark the points. So here and here. So we can mark like point F and point G. So after marking the point F and G, that vertical line is toe, that is 25 Newton per mm square, and here also this is toe, that is equal to 25 Newton per mm square. And after that, what we need to do is we need to connect the lines G and F and mark the intersecting point with the x-axis. That point is named as O. And after that, what we need to do is, by taking O as center, OG as radius, O as center and OG as radius, we need to draw a circle. We need to draw a circle. Okay, now I have drawn the circle. So now what we have done is, we have marked sigma 1, sigma 2, toe, and then we have marked the GF line, and based on the center O and radius of OG we have drawn the circle. Next thing, we have to mark the 2 theta angle to mark the point E. So from the line GF and O as a center, we need to take the 2 theta value 90 degree, and we need to draw the line for 90 degree. That line intersects with the circle. That point is known as E. So let me draw the line. So here from O, there is a line I have drawn which is 2 theta 90 degree. The intersecting point with the circle is E. And now we need to connect the lines. The lines A to E we need to connect. Let me write. That is A to E. And after that, we need to draw a vertical line from E to X axis. And the intersecting point with the X axis we have to mark, that is D. So now if you check the length of AE, that is equal to your resultant stress. If you check the value of ED, that is equal to your tangential stress. If you check the length of AD, that is equal to your normal stress value. Okay, let me check all those values here. And in the problem we need to calculate sigma T value, tangential stress value, and normal stress value. Sigma T is nothing but your length of AD. Length of AD is equal to, if I measure from the diagram, that is 7.5 centimeter, which is 75 Newton per mm square. And also, sorry, that is not correct. Sigma T is equal to ED. So ED having the length of 1.5 centimeter, which is with the scale 10 Newton per mm square, 1.5 into 10, 15 Newton per mm square. And sigma N is equal to AD. AD having the length of 7.5 centimeter from the diagram, and by applying the scale, the value is 75 Newton per mm square. And now we need to check the answers of sigma T and sigma N by using the analytical method. And these are the analytical formulas we need to verify with. Sigma N is equal to sigma 1 plus sigma 2 by 2 plus sigma 1 minus sigma 2 by 2 into cos 2 theta plus tau sin 2 theta. We know the value of sigma 1 is equal to 65 and sigma 2 is equal to 35, tau is equal to 25, theta is equal to 45 degree. By applying all the value and simplify the equation, we can get the answer of 75 Newton per mm square, which is equal to our value from the Mohr circle. And similarly, the sigma T formula is sigma 1 minus sigma 2 by 2 into sin 2 theta minus tau cos 2 theta. Here also sigma 1 65, sigma 2 35, theta is equal to 45 degree, tau is equal to 25 Newton per mm square. By simplifying the equation, we can get the answer of 15 Newton per mm square. That is a value equal to the value from the Mohr circle. That's it. So this is how we can draw the Mohr circle and get the answers and compare with the analytical method. Thank you.